Welcome everybody. My name's Edition, and welcome to Raid Weekend, where shit's going to get spicy. There are lots of big maps, big builds around the map. As you can see, we've got one over here. And as I hear boom go off, I'm going to be flying around and watching the action. I won't be going into anybody's bases, but if I do suspect somebody of cheating, I will be spectating them. Just so you guys know, because I am going to be paying extra special attention to the PvP this weekend to make sure nobody is cheating. And if they are cheating, well, I'm going to fuck with them a little bit, or I'm just going to ban them right away. It depends on how busy I am. So, pardon my French. And it already appears as though somebody's trying to take down Heli, so let's go take a look. Heli on the server, by the way, has been increased a little bit for its damage. Off of vanilla, so it is a little bit harder to take. It's a little bit harder. And here is one of our Chads on the base. This is probably the biggest base on the server. And yeah, I can't wait to see if this thing gets taken out at all. It's going to be fun. Starting off with some action already. And because it is now raid weekend, bases can take damage from Heli, so it's extra risky to take it this weekend. Likes to attack me, but I will throw on. Where is it? Oh, it's under animals. Animals. AI ignore. There we go. Now I don't have to be invisible. By the way, it is raid weekend, so anybody watching, Heli is free for anybody to take. Also, Knight, just so you know, they can't hear you.
Okay. I'm about to try and counter Johnny. I've got to fucking run. I don't think I'm going to get there time for crate. Another heli's out already.
Yeah, I spawned 2.
Oh,
I figured out how I can spawn 2, so I spawned 2 to start off raid weekend so people don't just run out their bases and start going crazy.
I'm not going to get there in time before this fucking heli goes down.
Oh yeah. I'm also live streaming it too, so people don't think that I'm cheating or anything or giving away any details, or everybody can see
You
me.
muted yourself when you're saying that.
No, everybody can hear me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be as transparent as possible. You know I'm not spawning things in for people. Gonna be a good fair weekend.
I'm not gonna make it in time. Alright.
Let's see if there's any
I
action.
like this other heli comes and fucks with them.
Well, I'm up here in the sky. And this is also free and available to everybody too, so you can do whatever you want now. Normal vanilla rules apply. But if you want to keep the server popular and you want to keep the, you know, the server active, then I would highly recommend that if you guys are going to go do some raiding, raid some of the bigger bases and do some online raids. You guys have enough rockets and everything that you guys should be able to, so, but, you know, I'm not going to stop you guys either. I'm not here to police the server. Just make sure everything is, just make sure nobody's cheating.
Fuck with it. That's what we like to see. Go on, Heli. Get over there and fuck with it. You take Heli again. Go on. You won. Coward. Johnny, you coward.
Oh, I should probably learn how to spell vanilla, huh? Vanilla.
Johnny, you fucking no life. Audio.
Do 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 do. Yeah, I'll probably just keep flying around. I'll mostly stick near launch in the middle there, and if I hear any boom, I'll be on it. This way, you guys also, whoever is playing on the server, you guys have an added view, an extra benefit. So later on, you guys can watch some of these raids back with your friends, that kind of stuff.
How many T3s have you fucking played for yourself?
I don't know. But, just so I don't single anybody out here, I will take a quick trip around the map. Just so everybody has an idea of what we're looking at here. Won't go into detail on the maps, but I'll fly by them real quick. Lots of big compounds around. Lots of big bases. I've had lots of people on this server. We've got about, so we have about 50 regular players on this server, on average, because all of my animals seem to kill most of my sleepers, which is pretty awesome. Got another base trying to take down Heli. Let's watch that fight. That base is on fire. Oh, get out of here, Heli. Ooh. Roasting.
Ooh.
And because it's right at the very beginning of the event weekend, let's throw in one more helicopter, shall we? Why are you fucking bugging me? I'm invisible. Go away. That didn't work. Okay.
Oh no way, that's in safe zone. They're taking it in safe zone.
Ooh, it's gonna be right on the edge. I cannot check though. Why is my controller doing that?
So if I run between these two and I don't get to counter Johnny or these ones, oh, I'm fuming. I've literally just done running simulator. I've run all the way up to Johnny, there's another one coming in on Johnny first. Fucking hell.
Oh, we've had our first death. We have had our first death. Oh, yeah, some action going on over there. Action starting to pick up all over the place. Try and get in on some of this action. Well, if there were people fighting over there, a helicopter will find them. Oh, of course he turns around. Do 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 do. We'll ride along with Helly. Where are you going, Helly? What are you doing? Okay, yeah, don't aim at me. Let's see what's going on back over here. There's a big old grizzly bear over there. Bring the action. Oh, we got somebody venturing.
Thank you for the C4 rocket. Oh, nice. Thank you.
Alright, any more boom going on? I don't really want to teleport around to people because they're going to be in their bases. And I don't want to give away base locations. Everybody knows where all the bases are already on the map, so I don't really think that's too big of an issue. But I don't want to give away information on who lives where, on what. Anybody down here? Where's Brad? There's Brad. Hello, Brad. Good to see you, Mr. Brad. You know what? Actually, I will go. Just wait over here. Where's Helly? Helly.
I just got the crate. So M17 blue. You can check my inventory if you want.
So, by the way, this is the map, guys, that we're on. It's gonna save for next swipe. I really like this map, and then on next swipe, so it'll be a month. Every month, I'm gonna rotate the maps and the monuments, so that way we're gonna keep everything fresh, at least until at least until we get a little bit more pop, and then once we get more pop, I'll make it I'll have all of the monuments. Now, I will give a heads up in the future. Basing like this close together is not allowed. Kind of happened a little bit last minute. But if you are going to Alliance or anything like that, again, you can only have 3 people in a group. While you're PvPing, I will be watching that. And also, you have to be at least a grid away from each other. At least in separate grids. So that way you're not sitting there and just defending each other's bases, because that's not cool. We're trying to keep this nice and fair and balanced, so I'd like to keep this as trios only, so spread out more, and then it's okay. Again, I don't want to police the server. You know, I want you guys to make friends, bring your friends on, that kind of stuff. But three people max per fight. I will be watching. And as mentioned before too, Heli is a little bit stronger. Come on, buddy, take that helicopter down. You can do it. Come on, buddy. Get him, get him, get him. Fuck off, Heli. Leave me alone. Oh, big damage on that one. Big damage on that one. I also happen to know who lives in these bases, so I also know that that guy's a solo. And so I'm kind of letting it slide for the weekend, but after this I will not be letting that happen. But that's with any server, right? You know, you got your growing pains. You got to learn how people play. You got to learn how to balance everything, make sure everything's fair for everybody. So, you know, the server's only been out a week and a half. Actually, just a little bit over a week and a half. So, still learning, still trying to make sure that everybody knows the rules and what's going on. Where'd Heli go down there? It went. Okay. So that's 3 successful Heli takedowns. Awesome.
One got fully countered by me.
Yeah. And I'm not sure if that other person managed to get theirs or not, but it almost looked like a guy there was sneaking in a Hazy suit, stealing their stuff. Which is great, because on the weekends you can actually do that. So, if you're new here or haven't joined the server before, we do have a rule where if you take down Heli, it's yours. And you can tell if you've taken Heli down or not, because it's going to drop near your base. If it drops out in the open, well, that's a little bit more harder to go with. But if it, as long as it lands near your base and you stole it, then it's your loot. You get to keep it. So, and if somebody else steals it from you, well, then, you know, they steal it from you too. Get a little closer here. Again, I'm trying not to give away any names. Nobody knows who lives in any bases. But anybody who's played on this server for any amount of time already knows where all these bases are, so I don't feel as though I'm giving away any sort of information. And judging by the number of people watching right now, I'm pretty sure all of you guys are enjoying that privilege as well, so. which, speaking of which, I should probably load up my own stream, shouldn't I? Turn that off. Pull up my stream.
How are you streaming on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm streaming live on YouTube. Everybody on the server is welcome to watch. Again, I'm not giving away any base information or anything to anybody. I won't be spectating anybody unless I suspect them of cheating. But everybody has been on my server now for a couple of days, and I am always watching. So even if I'm not online, I'm watching kill feeds and everything else like that, and I'm looking at combat logs, and so I got all the information that I need. So, and then as the server grows, I do have other people that will be adminning for me as well. And any admins that are on this server do not play on this server, so you don't have to worry about any admins. You don't have to worry about any admins spawning stuff in for themselves, making raids easier for themselves. And I don't give away information to anybody, including my friends, because quite frankly, I want them to be raided. It's a lot funnier if they get raided. So, so yeah, I don't give away any information to anybody. This is a nice, fair server. I want it to be for everybody, and that's the only way that it's gonna grow. So, yeah. And again, I'm always open to suggestions. So if any of you guys here playing on the server watching right now have any suggestions, you can always message me here on YouTube. You can send me a report in game. You can find me on Facebook, the same as YouTube, Mr. Rusty Hydra. That's probably actually the easiest way to get a hold of me. Yeah, it's probably the easiest way to get a hold of me. Ooh! Ouch. Ooh. You win some, you lose some. Wild rideable horses. You know what? I might do something like that. I may do something along the lines of horses, but I'm not 100% sure on that yet because I'm trying to make an economy. I'm going to be changing all the stores around and putting different loot in the stores.
Really fucking watching these videos. Ninja's the one I stole heli loot off.
Lots of action already going on.
Oh, you can even hear me. You can hear me. Not loud. No.
Yeah, I tried to turn you down, maybe down a little bit more.
Damn, what a fight. What are you kicking off?
Say something? Alright, that should be quiet enough that it doesn't pick you up. Well, I don't want to give away your shit either, right? So. Damn, popping off already around here. Alright, how many people are currently in? We got 21. I've pretty much um, all been vetted. I've already looked and I've already watched all of them doing their PvP and stuff like that. So everybody here should be pretty good. I have been monitoring all of you guys for the last week or so. I've been watching you guys play. I've been every Brad encounter, every cargo, that kind of stuff. I'm always watching. So, all right, let's take a little bit of a tour over here, see if anything's going on the other side of the map. Ooh, I heard a boom. Is there a base over here? No, there's no base over here. Where's that boom coming from? Ooh, here's a little bit of action. Oh, then there's a down. Okay, yeah, I think this is where it is. Just a little wood base. Yeah. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Well, that's okay. You can't really expect your base to, to stay wood and not expect it to get raided, so. What do we got going on? I also don't want to stick around at anyone's base for too long. Florida boys, what's up, buddy? Long time. Where'd you say you were going? You don't mind if I spectate you? Okay. Alright, well, I'll come back to you then when you're... Alright. Very nice. Biggest base on the server. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Where? Which? Pretty sure he's over here, right? Yeah. There are a few bases roughly about the same size, but I think this one's the biggest compound for sure. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? Like you get a full week of just, you know, safe farming and safe building. So the whole point of this server basically is actually he is I don't want to get too much information away, but um, yeah. So um, the whole point of the server is to have a place that people can come during the week and still have a base, make progress, and then you want to try and make a base once you have your BPs and stuff that can actually survive a weekend. So that's the whole goal of that's the whole goal. There's a big compound there. Yeah, so there's lots of big bases on this, and there's lots of pop on here right now too. We've got 23 people connected right now, and again, anyone with a star has all been vetted. You literally just joined, so let's just take a quick peek at you. Okay, you're just out here farming, you're not doing much. We'll take a little closer look at you a little bit later. But yeah, and there's also some bigger bases in the middle of the map too. Just gotta find them. They are hidden and spotted around. Can you get a start? You cannot get a start. You can get a stone pickaxe and a stone hatchet and starts. I do not spawn loot in for anybody. The only thing I will do is on wipe weekends, which is every other weekend. There will be a Purge Sunday. So on Purge Sundays, the day before wipe, everybody's going to just spawn in with kits, and you guys can run around PvP to your heart's content all of Sunday on those days. But outside of those days, I am completely hands off unless you absolutely need admin help, or I will chip in now and then if you need to get some twig off your base or something like that because you can't destroy it. But I recommend that you just don't leave any wood in your TC. And I'm looking for a way to increase the twig decay time, so then that way it stays on your base even less. It wipes every 2 weeks. So so if you manage to survive the first weekend, then you get to be king of the server. You get to save all of your loot. And if you get raided, well, then you get to rebuild and try again next week. And then every other week we do a map wipe. Every month it's going to be a new map and new monuments. And then every 3 months is going to be a blueprint wipe. So 3 months from now is going to be our first blueprint wipe. But for now it's just bi-weekly map wipes. Any more action going on over here? No? A little bit. I'm just waiting for some boom to start, boys and girls. I did also, by the way, just so you guys know, I've increased, I filled up the shop owner right here. So if you do need to sell anything for scrap, I did put a whole bunch of scrap in here. And same with the fertilizer and stuff like that. So if you guys want to sell your fertilizer, you guys can sell it all in one shot. You don't have to sit there for 3 hours and sell them like I used to do on vanilla every now and then when I was bored and had nothing to do. So I'm just going to kind of fly around until I start hearing some boom. If anybody has any questions, I'm happy to answer. Draco, welcome. Thank you for joining. Good luck this weekend. If anybody is in the server and is comfortable showing your POV, um, and you don't mind, then I will definitely spectate you. If you guys want, just let me know. 24, highest we've ever been. And I also just want to say, while I'm here, a very, very, very big thank you to all of you guys that have joined the server this week and last week. I really much appreciate you guys. I won't be. I won't be just. I won't be spectating randomly. Only if somebody gives me permission to spectate will I actually spectate them. Or I suspect them of cheating. However, like I mentioned earlier, anybody in here with a star on their name, I've already vetted, I've already watched them, so I'm not worried about them cheating. They're all good. Doesn't mean if I don't become suspect, I won't watch, but mostly just if you guys are okay with it, I will be happy to share your view, so everybody can see exactly what you're up to, and you can have the spotlight for a little bit. Okay, let's just let me throw out some announcements real quick. Just so everybody knows what's going on, just so everybody knows about the YouTube. And anybody who participates this weekend, and I'm able to vet you by watching you for a little bit, I will give you guys free VIP. So right now it only allows for queue skip, but in the future you will receive just some slightly better starter tools and some slightly better starter gear, but nothing that's going to overall make any sort of difference at the end of the day. It'll just make your starting experience a little bit easier. There's a couple of people circling my baby. Oh boy. Yeah, well, people are out scouting right now. They're definitely trying to figure out where they want to go, what they want to do. Just know that nowhere is safe right now. Hurry up, let's go. If you're watching right now, Mr. Beams, let me know where your base is, and I will highlight it for you. I'll get lots of people to come to your base, no problem. Johnny Bong, no. Oh, it's been a lot of fun on this server this week. Had a lot of fun trolling people. I won't tell you how, because then everybody will know, but had lots of fun trolling people and meeting new people. There's also, quite a few people on this server have already told me that they've spent more time on this server than they have on any other server combined, and that right there tells me that I'm doing something right. So it's place for everybody. You want to do a little RP during the week? Absolutely. Come in, build yourself a shop. Um, do whatever you guys want. You know, if somebody wants to build a hotel on here, they absolutely can. If you guys want to build like a little bar or a little meeting area, you can do that too. We do have actually one on the base. Dope heli crates tonight, dude. PvP was hella fun. If anyone's in here, if anyone is in here from our fight, hell yeah. Yeah, so I've been working on the loot. I've been working on the loot. I have over 300 commands now that I run on this server. No, I did not. I have 300 commands that I can run on this server. That gets everything nice and balanced the way that it is. You have 2 times crafting speed, 2 times smelting, 2 times pretty much everything, but all the loot is completely customized. So, oh yeah, okay. Oh, speaking of which, someone was nice enough to let me look at their little lounge. Where are you? That's funny, it won't let me scroll down to actually see your name. But there you are, though. What the? You're not all the way out here. That was weird. Why would it move me there? I'm still in the ocean. You gotta be fucking... What the fuck? Where are you?
I'm not in the ocean, I'm on the base. I'm at the elevator.
I don't know why it's spawning me all the way out here. I don't...
Giving away my fucking secret. Giving away my secret stash.
Where are you again?
Literally, that's the side of the water.
No kidding. Grid?
I am currently in F17.
Oh yeah, you're right here. Okay. And then one of the beauties of being an admin. By the way, we only have 10-minute nights and 110-minute days.
Oh, it's pretty even that.
If there was actually a stash there, there'd have to be a TC above the water.
No, where am I have to go?
Where is...
I can just show TC. So,
Oh, here it is. Wait, no, that's not it.
I'm around the water.
Yeah, there it is. You're underwater? Yeah, see, that was weird. So yeah, we got a little lounge here. Say hi, everybody. Ugh, my controller. Got all the ambiance. Actually, here, let me turn off the day view. And we can actually have a little bit of ambiance. Yep, there we go. I turned it off. Look at the ambiance. Ooh. I like the chair. I really wish I had that chair. I have that one, and I have the dragon one, but I don't have that one. I wish I did. I want that chair so bad. Urgh. Scan them hills. Yeah, man, those lights do really well, eh? They light up this whole mountain. Oh, the server looks so cool at night. Look at all the lasers. Look at all these lasers. The lockdown? Oh, yeah, those, right. That looks so cool. I can see. Just waiting for some boom. Rubber Ducky loves your lounge night. Anyone else see the random light in the sky above the moon? Oh, yeah, that's probably just an airdrop what you're looking at. The red light. There it is. Yeah, that would be an airdrop. I'm stuck at a town for work. Haven't been able to get in. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry to hear that, bro. Work is always tough. We'll ride on the airdrop for a minute. Oh, there's a nice little base over there. That orange light, by the way, that one over there is, did we wipe? No, we did not wipe. In a week. But we have wiped since last Sunday. Depends on how long it's been since you've been on, Killa. If you had enough time in your TC, then it's still there. I was like, is that a vehicle driving around down there? And yeah, that's Brad. Yeah, definitely Brad. Horse, of course. Whee! Let's change it back tonight. Ooh, helicopter lights up too. Just got home. You gonna jump in? Do it, buddy. Do it, buddy. And if you can take a heli or a cargo, get yourself some boom. You might even be able to do a little bit of raiding. Ooh. Oh, we had a taker. Nutty Mad. Whoop. Alright. Just make sure everybody knows. Back to the chat. Hello, Mr. Brad. How are you today, buddy? Me and Brad are friends. We go way back. Look at that beautiful sunset. Nobody can tell me that this game isn't beautiful. Look how gorgeous that looks. Is Heli doing what I think it's doing? It is doing what I think it's doing. Why it's doing that, I don't know when all the scientists are here, but okay. Hello, my friend. Also, by the way, I have messed with my NPCs a little bit. They are also, just like Heli, a little bit more dangerous. They react a little faster, they shoot a little bit harder. Again, it's a PvE server, so I don't want taking oil or taking helicopter to be too easy. It has to be a challenge. So, that's what I've done. I've only been slightly increased, though. I haven't gone too crazy with that. It's all about balance. Just slowly creeping things up and down until everything is good. Some glow-in-the-dark doors over there. Is another airdrop over there? What's going on over here? Oh, actually, we got a fight going on over there. That is another airdrop, but I think somebody called that one in. Unless it dropped two. Why is your base on fire? Or did you fail take Heli? I hear Heli. Ooh. I think Heli pummeled that guy. See if he takes it back. Ooh. Heli's going after that guy now. Oh, and he successfully stole it. Good job. Well, that was weird, but okay. That's a screenshot right there. no. Do, do, do. I think there may be some action going on somewhere over here. At the right spot, yeah. Do, 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 do. Man, base looks like a fucking Christmas tree. Oh yeah? There's a cute little base up there. It's a cute little still base. Oh, that's the vending machine base. Never mind. He likes to sell tea. Tea, please. Can I watch? I'm just gonna do this. One sec, buddy, one sec. Waxy, I know you're good. Meow. Do. That's some serious wall building. I was shocked, man. I was shocked, to be honest. It's a nice little compound. That went up in like 3 days, too. Yeah, it went up pretty quick. On this episode of Will He or Will He Not Survive? Someone's stuck. got away. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, he did not make it. I should turn streaming mode on. Oh, I guess I could. Is that in the options, or do I have to actually leave the game? There you go. Ah, okay, okay. I like that. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright, now nobody knows who nobody is. I like that. Thank you, whoever just suggested that to me. I did not even think of that. Still don't want to teleport into anybody's bases, though, so I'm going to be extra weary. Oh, and it is going to make it a little bit more difficult for me to actually spawn on people and know who everybody is, but for the most part, I'm pretty sure everybody on here is good anyway, so. Oh, there's so much I want to say. Do. Just waiting for someone to be brave enough to start. This poor base. Whoever wood base this is. Yeah, I got raided. I hear shots. Are they coming from here? Are you shooting? Definitely you shooting. What are you shooting at? Huh? What are you shooting at? Ermagerd. That guy's name is Ermagerd. Ermagerd. That's hilarious. Ermagerd. What are you shooting? Oh, that's a cool bubble effect underneath me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, he's shooting scientists. Getting aim practice. Okay, what else we got going on? Who's brave enough to commit the first raid? We shall see. Again, reminder everyone, only 3 to a group for fights. I know the vast majority of you are just solos and duos, but for anybody who has friends hopping on for the weekend to help them or anything like that, it's 3 to a fight. And I will be temp banning you for not following that rule. Can we have a cargo, please? Hold on. Cargo is out. Yeah, cargo's out. And all of my stuff's on timers anyway, so I don't want to spawn them in. Waylon, hello, hello. Thought it was leaving. No, it's got to do 2 laps around the map. It always makes a big, wide circle around both the oils, so I'm almost positive it's going to come back around. But it does make 2 laps all the way around. And I can actually check how long ago that came out. Um, cargo ship. Cargo should be back out in about an hour, give or take. Welcome, Emeretta. Oh, never mind. That's probably just that's probably just one of the streamer names. I don't know because your name's not at the very bottom of the list and it covers you. Got some half decent stuff here up on top of launch. Ooh. I think that was to get my attention. That was up in the air. Who's shooting rockets over here? That was you. That was you from your holy tower. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You let him live. I'm gonna scare the shit out of this guy. Just some guy floating out their window. Good luck. How's it going, buddy? Cool little base going on there. Just hang out here at launch for a couple minutes. I will be right back in 5 minutes to go do some stuff. Oh shit, I just fell right through that. Let's go stand up here. By the way, this is my admin kit. So if you ever see this on server, floating around, or if I pop up in front of you, this is my admin kit for now. Until the server allows me to put skins on items, um, this is just it for now. I figured if I put this on, I would stand out from everybody, and yeah, at least I would be more recognizable. You know, nobody wears bone armor. All right, guys, I'll be right back. 5 minutes. Yeah, I know I can put skins on them if I use a workbench, but every time I go into spectating mode and come back, it automatically gives me a brand new kit. So every single time I went to view somebody or do anything, I would have to reskin my kit every single time. So it's just a pain in the ass. I don't bother. So I just load in with bone armor. And I'm invincible anyway, so it's not like anybody can kill me. So, but yeah, 5 minutes, sorry. No, I saw the chat just before I left, and I wanted to say something before it got buried. So I'll be. Alright, sorry about that, folks. I'm back. I had to go stop off and see my herbologist, get some energy drinks. Whee! Alright. Anything going on since I've left? Anyone brave enough to start raiding? I think people are just finishing up their builds and getting ready. Cargo's still out? Yeah, still out. What we got going on? Anything happening? Oh, okay, we got some action. Let me just, there we go. Now I can stay with the boat. Ooh, domed him. Do I have corrupt admins? I am the only admin for now. And then my girlfriend takes over and watches when I'm not here. And then as the server grows, I will be adding admins, but only from people that have been on the server for a long time that I know and can trust. And if any admins spawn in anything, I'll know, and then I'll get rid of them, because I have all the logs, so. Yeah, no, the girlfriend's awesome. If I have to go to work or if I have to go and do something, she'll take over for me, and she'll fly around on my guy. She doesn't quite do as much as I do, but she definitely is a big help. But no, this is, I'm completely hands off. I do not help. I don't spawn things in. The only times I do are on my purge Sundays, just before wipe. So, and then the admin cam also helps. It's for everybody. Everybody can watch. So, things become a little bit more dangerous on the weekend, depending on what you're doing. But this is a fun little thing that you don't get on most servers, so I figured I would include it, especially since, for the fact that I'm a YouTuber, it kind of makes sense. And I've spent all the last 2 weeks getting all of this stuff all set up and getting all the commands in and everything else. I haven't really had a chance to do any. I haven't really had a chance to do much. Now, who is this? Players in game. So this is what it looks like when I'm spectating, by the way. I can see exactly what you're doing. I can see your recoil. I can see how you play. I have the ability, I'm not going to now, but I have the ability to, yeah, he was close range. He was in the stairwell. That's also kind of why I'm watching. But, what was I saying? Shit. Yeah, his spray's good. I'm not worried. Born with a star on their name, I've vetted. I've watched. There's some people on here, I'm not gonna lie, that I've thought were very suspect, but having watched them for like an hour, half hour, an hour, and watching them do runs, I'm much easier now able to tell the difference between Zen and when other people are, yep, cargos all have recyclers. And there's recyclers in every safe zone as well. Some of them I couldn't get to work for some reason, I don't know why, so I manually spawned them in, but they're all there. You just gotta take a look for them. But yeah, no, everybody who has a star I've vetted, I've watched, and they're all pretty good. I'm not worried. Whoever this is. Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, I've seen there's two or three people on here that are just absolutely cracked. Just cracked. And I mean, I was very suspect, but then again, I watched them for a little while and I realized that they're just cracked. So, but it's pretty obvious when somebody's using Zen. But yeah, I can see what's in people's inventories. I can drop things out of your inventory. I can remove things from your inventory. Uh, Person view, so I can see everything that's going on. Follow you around, not have to chase you. I do not give starts. Everybody starts with stone tools and a couple pieces of clothes, so you can go into you've got your 10 rad protection, so you can already go into some of the monuments. So if you die, you have a chance to run back in. You don't have to go grab a whole kit. But that's the only start I give is stone tools. So I don't. Nobody gets nothing from me. You all deserve nothing. I should get even less. No, I'm just kidding. But all of my loot has been what's the multiple? Basically every item this is a one-time server, but every item in the game has its own separate multiplier, depending on what I want it to be. So everything ranges from between 0.7 for a lot of like the real shit that nobody wants, but does have its uses, and then it goes all the way up to 1.5 times, except for the M249 and the LR. Sniper, both of those are at 2 times. So I've doubled the chance of you getting them out of any of your barrels or crates or anything. So, and I've tested it too. I've taken a couple of helis and I get an M2 every now and then. So they are there, they are available, and nothing is set below vanilla. So you're guaranteed to find stuff. And all the better stuff has also been slightly boosted too. So like garage doors and, as an example, all of that stuff has been slightly boosted, so you have a higher chance of getting it out of the crates and stuff. And then I think for next wipe, I'm going to be doing a little bit more intricacies and stuff. You can't get M2s from barrels, but the places you can get M2s from, the chances are double. I think that's how it works. But all I know is that I've watched probably 50 cargo runs, 50 oil runs, and 50 heli drops, and then I tally all of the loot that is got from each run, and then I put it all together, and then I find out the averages, and then from those averages, I set the multipliers for those items, so then that way everything kind of balances out. Because on a 2-time server, you can walk away off of oil rig here with like 200 metal pipes. That's just fucking ridiculous. So on mine, you only get a certain amount of pipes, and which is also why you'll notice too that if you do try to get pipes from things like road signs or whatever, like when you're farming road signs, you won't get a metal pipe from road signs, from signs. Went from electricity to making a server. Yep. Well, the server is also going to help me too, because I don't have to be stuck and relying on build servers anymore. So, because everything wipes after 24 hours, So now I can actually build something and it'll last for 2 weeks. Because if you think you're going to be raiding into my build base for my videos, you're sadly mistaken. Alright, well, oil's done. Let's see what else is going on around the map. So you see here, now that I've spawned in, it just gave me a whole new kit. Like if I was to, say, drop all this stuff, and then I was to, players in game, just pop over this guy for a sec. So if I was to spectate him, and then leave, it gives me a whole new kit again. So that's why I have the bone armor. Get a kit. No kits. You absolutely can join. The server is 9 to 5 Workers United, but I don't give out any kits. I don't give out anything to anybody. No bueno. Let's, oh, somebody took Brad. Woo! How could you kill Brad? I'm offline, people. Well, can you hear me? You can hear me? Okay. Can anyone hear me in the game? Or on stream? Okay, perfect. I need a new headset and controller. But everybody who's watching, please like, subscribe, because I'm only, how many viewers, how many subs am I away? How many subs away am I? I am only 22 subscribers, 26 pop. Woohoo! Well, that means if all of you guys right now that are in the server all subscribe to my channel, that'll put me over my 500 subscribers. And then I can actually start making money on my YouTube channel, which would be pretty nice. We've actually gotten 3 new subscribers in the last 3 hours or 2 hours since Raid Weekend started, which is nice. Thank you all for joining if you're still watching. Oh, they're gone. They left Brad. No, don't do that. And if you do, keep your game open if you hear any boom. What time is it for you? AM? No, that's not bad. Oh, fuck yeah, you put in some time today, huh? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. This is the highest it's been in a while. $25. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate all of you that are joined. Let's go see what Amy is up to real quick. Yeah, let's check on Amy. Are you in PvP? Nope, you're in a furnace. Okay. Check on Nikki. Are you in any PvP? You're not really a threat. You want to hop on, but your mates want to play on a different server? Hey man, hop on anyway. There's no reason you have to be stuck on one server. In fact, a lot of my players, or at least some of my friends, they play on another server as well. More of a easy Brad. Yep. Well, this is more of a. It's because this is PvE server. We do have lots of action now that our player base has grown significantly. But because I have also limited the amount of monuments on the map. There's like 3 or 4 monuments that have been removed, and then next wipe I'm gonna add them in. So then that way, um, we keep things fresh. Keep things fresh. Keep things new. Everywhere I look, there's bases popping up everywhere. All right, you guys got to get in here if you're not already. That's a brand new person. Anytime you see that little smiley face right there, you know it's a brand new person. You're really quiet, buddy. Oh. No. No, anytime somebody joins the server or leaves the server, pop up. So that way everybody knows what's going on. Thought I heard a gunshot over here. Do 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 do. All right. About 10 minutes. I gotta go make myself some dinner. The red crosshair that pops up in the corner of the screen, that means that you are hostile. So you cannot go into any of the safe zones or they'll shoot you. So if you shoot your gun, if you damage anyone, if you damage anything, it makes you hostile. Um, but on this server, the hostile timer has been cut in half. So if you accidentally kill yourself by walking into a safe zone while hostile, then you don't have to wait as long to run back in and get your stuff. Rubber Ducky, are you who I think you are? I think it's a she. Yeah, thought so. I could just tell by the way they were talking. Oh, not a she. So it's not who I think it is. Never mind. I thought you were somebody else. Yeah, it was very similar writing styles. Alright, I gotta go make some dinner real quick. What to do, what to do, what to do. Where do I put you guys? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Yep, I know exactly who you are now. Alright, gotcha. Guy literally has my favorite base. I, but I really don't want to show it. No, no. You don't know him. But yeah, he's got my. Uh, yeah, he has my favorite base. Don't get me wrong, I like your base. Your base is very nice. Where am I going? Yeah, I know. I should only be 10-15 minutes, and then I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. But I was freaking hungry. Anything going on? Anybody dying? Any bots dying? So far, all is quiet. All is quiet on the Western Front. Will it continue this way? Absolutely not. It is all quiet on the Western Front. So, let's actually share this around. Get some more people in, get some more people watching. Easiest way to do that is on my phone. So, I don't know if you guys, well, obviously you all have Facebook, but anybody watching this right now, you should definitely add me on Facebook, Mr. Rusty Hydra. I'm always accepting friend requests and follows, and that's always going to be the fastest way to reach me until my Discord is up. And the server will have a Discord, and it should be up by Wipe Day, or just before Wipe Day. It should be up actually next raid weekend, I'm hoping. And then you guys can all join that, and then all of the server updates and everything will be on there as well. So, yeah, I'm just going to share this to a couple of my groups. Share to group. All is quiet. Alright, buddy, hop on. I'll see you soon. PvP is on. Full vanilla rules right now. Okay, that's all done. Do do do. That fire here always freaks me out. Because you never really see it like that because you're always too low to the ground. But these lights are like big, huge fireballs from across the map, even at night. It's kind of weird. Any action going on over here? Let's just patrol the map, shall we? I gotta eat, so I can have auto run on, and I'll just kind of float around wherever. Anybody could be brave enough. No, not me. It's also late at night. I bet you anybody money by tomorrow when people start getting on, things are gonna get a little more spicy. No, that's actually the first time I've actually seen one of these in a box. What do we got in this one? Ooh, airdrop at Dome, fellas. Airdrop at Dome. And a laptop and a computer. That's another turret. If you guys need a turret for your base, it is raid weekend. While we're at it, smoke grenade on that one. stuff up here. That supply signal, though. I boosted the rate on supply signals. Anybody brave enough to come get it? We shall see. Found one in sewer? Oh, that's good. Glad it spawned there for you. Just take a nice little stroll around the map, see what we can see. "21 connected." Actually, since we do have a couple people, newer people, let's spectate a couple of them. Sorry if I'm putting you on blast right now, but you are new, and it is PvP weekend, so I'm just double checking. I don't currently have it right now, but as soon as I find it, I will have it installed. You can believe that, and I'm looking, so I will find it. And again, the only main reason I'm doing this is one, I'm using this YouTube channel to promote my server, and I'm also using my server to promote my YouTube channel, so they kind of work off of each other. Two, it gives a whole different perspective while people are raiding. Um, while I'm trying not to give away too much information. If somebody blows through a base, I'll check out where they've blown through and stuff like that. Give you little updates, but I'm not going to go any farther into the base that people haven't already gone through. And by doing this, everybody here on the server all has the same opportunity to look at this camera and have this view while it's available. And should they choose to raid or counter or anything. So both the raiders and the counters and the defenders all have the ability to watch this camera and get a different perspective on the fight, which is, I think, also a unique thing for the server. If I get too many complaints or anything like that from too many people that they don't want it, then I probably won't. I'll just fly around and film it and then put it up later. But I think this is pretty unique, and I don't think a lot of servers have this. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of it in the comments. I mean, might as well get a little bit of the action, yeah. Streamer mode's on, by the way, so you don't know their names. Is it gonna boom? Oh, it did. No, man, I agree. I think it's a pretty cool perspective. You get to see shit, and um, you know, just adds a little extra layer. Now, if there is anybody on the server that does not want me to spectate them, let me know. I will do my best. Again, I have streamer mode on, so I have no idea who I'm watching right now. Well, I kind of do, because it shows up in my kill feed. But yeah, if there's anyone on here that doesn't want to be this third person perspective while you're raiding, let me know. Fucking teabagged him, that was toxic. Welcome to Rust. Oh shit. Oh, that was good timing on my part. Fucking hey, man. Wrong button. That was supposed to be a clap. What a brave lad for showing up. Brave lad. I respect that, by the way. Whoever that was, I respect that. I want to be where the action is, but I don't want to give too much away. I don't want people to know exactly where people are, so we'll just fly around for a minute. We'll check out some other areas of the map. Currently, nobody is friendly. Big old base. Tons of bases popping up. What are we currently at right now for players? 18. Couple new guys, a couple new people watching. We'll go back over to that fight there in just a minute. I just want to give everybody time to reset, move around, do what they need to. I don't want to show where everybody is all the time, you know? And I think there is a delay on the... I think there's a delay as well. Not a huge delay, though. Alright, nothing really happening around here. That's interesting, whatever's going on down there. Alright, now, where was that fight again? Pretty sure you guys were over... here somewhere. One of these mountains. someone did counter. Fuck, where was that? Where am I? Was that over here? No. Seem to have lost where that fight was. PvP is everywhere right now. Oh, we do have some shooting going on over here. Oh, that's a big group of scientists. That's fun. Oh, it was here. I was just looking on the wrong side of the freaking mountain. There's some activity. How are we doing on this raid? They definitely got some stuff out of here. Holly, what are you smoking? Oh, yeah. Tell me that's not a screenshot, too, right there. Take one of those. Helly is pissed off. Where are you dropping your crate, Helly? Go check in on Brad. Brad's back. Brad's back, if anyone's interested. We'll do some quick announcements here. Let everybody know what's going on. That sounded like an explosion. But where? But where? I didn't realize these two were so close together. That's not a smart choice. Anyway, it was a small raid, but we got to see a raid. So with that, I'm going to end this stream, and I will probably pick it back up tomorrow if something big happens, or at the very least, I'll probably make a video of a couple of the raids if I happen to catch them. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one, and good luck.